Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time, my name is Sheila Sparkles and I love to talk about bags, shoes, just luxury and also fashion and lifestyle. And today we are going to unbox a special piece that I have been keeping. I've been keeping it as a secret from you guys. So yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My channel is called Sheila Sparkles, and today we have a jewelry unboxing. So yes, I actually had this piece now for possibly almost like a month or so. And I've just been, this is actually, I got this before I got my second quota bag. So if you've missed that video, I will link it up above here. But I think this was just a precursor, it was just a deja vu of what I was going to get. Anyway, this is a luxury piece from the brand called Ole Lynggaard. Now, I know a lot of people love Van Cleef, and don't get me wrong, I love Van Cleef pieces and I think they are fabulous, but it's just like in the area where I live in Melbourne, there's just so many people either wearing like the Alhambra range is very popular, especially the necklaces. Like even my workmate has an Alhambra necklace. So I just really wanted something that was not too familiar. I don't know if that makes sense, but like from someone who's wearing like Cartier and all that. I just really wanted some pieces that are a bit unique and that I will cherish and that actually reflects my personality. So let's dive into this unboxing. So this is the box, pretty simple. So Ole Lynggaard is actually a from Copenhagen. He is the founder, and I don't think he's still alive. I'm not sure, but his daughter, which is Charlotte Lynggaard, is now like the director or like the creative, director of the brand. And this is a family-owned business, and I love family-owned business. I think it's very nice, and it makes more sense to not give, but like to support like local business, not local businesses, but like family run businesses because it has a story, it has a heart. It's not like a big conglomerate, like what we're supporting with. So I really love that it is a family run business still. So Charlotte Linga, and she is like, this is such a beautiful piece. Most of their designs are actually inspired by nature. And I love that because if you don't know, guys, I love nature. When I was living in New Zealand, I did a lot of hiking, day hikes, like multi-day hikes. I love nature. And up until now, although I love me a bit of bling, I love nature the most, I would say. But yes, here we go. And especially like hiking, I love it so much. So yeah, I love looking at trees. That's why the area where I live right now has like so many trees galore. I love trees. So there you go, forest and nature. So let us dive into this unboxing. So Ole Lynggaard, Copenhagen. So the story with this piece and why I chose this rather than a Van Cleef Alhambra necklace is that, yeah, again, I find it like quite common here. Either it's the real deal or it's the knockoff. It just feels like this jewelry. It needs to speak to you. I'm quite a sentimental person, guys. Like I buy stuff and I actually reflect. I'm not just a touch and go type of personality. I love the story behind, and I'm quite sentimental. Like I love my SAs. I buy the products that I buy because mainly of the relationship. So that's why, like when they say the Hermes game, I'm actually not playing a game at all. I'm just developing a lovely relationship with my SA. and I don't overthink it or anything like that. Anyway, so we don't have Ole Lynggaard in Melbourne, Australia, where I live, but there is actually their flagship is in Sydney. I think it's in Market Street, and I will definitely visit that because you know me, if I love the brand, I will visit it in every country or in every state possible. So over here, I bought this at. I'll show you a photo of where I went to. I think it's called Royal Arcade in the city. And this person that I bought this is actually really lovely lady, and she also owns that business. But she's an authorized dealer, and she has a store at the Royal Arcade, which is like a boutique kind of mall thingy here in Melbourne. So definitely, if you ever go to Melbourne, go to the Royal Arcade. I'll write down the name of the shop that I went to. But this lovely lady, she owns the shop with her sister, and they have other products aside from Ole Lynggaard. But she showed me. I went there, and I literally looked at this piece. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It's an elephant with a, I don't know if you can see it because it's teeny tiny. Now they have like the smaller size. This is the medium, and there's actually a large. I haven't seen a large, but I'm actually really happy with this piece. It's because I would say that this piece is just so, it's so cute. Like it's not too big, and it's not too small as well. It's just the medium size, and I absolutely love it. And for someone who loves to exercise, or I actually go to the gym quite frequently. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and see what I'm up to, then please check it out. I will link it down below, and I will also write it here. So yeah, my name on Instagram is Sheila Sparkles, and yeah. So again, guys, if you haven't liked this video on and if you like this video, then please do subscribe. And I would really love it if you become part of this family of luxury lovers and friends. Anyway, let's go back to the story. I was planning on actually getting another ring, but then this is a few weeks ago. But then my husband was saying, "Well, you have so many rings. Why don't you buy a necklace instead?" And I was like, "Oh." Nick was like, "Actually, he's right. I only have like a few necklaces, and I just wanted to expand my collection." So I was like, "Okay, I'll buy like a necklace then." And then I went home with this cutie, and I just love it. It's really lovely. You can use it as a necklace, and I think you can use it as a bracelet as well if you attach it to their, like the string, like the Cartier Trinity. They have something similar like that in Ole Lynggaard. But yeah, but I think I would only wear this as a necklace, and I've been wearing it actually, guys, non-stop. I'm quite like, so okay, this is my criteria for jewelry, okay? First off, it must be okay with getting wet in the shower. So again, fine jewelry, I like a solid gold piece. This is in yellow gold. And I would say that's one thing. It must be quite practical. I need to be able to exercise with it. I need to be able to swim in the ocean or in the pool. I'll get worried about like sweating in it, because that's the thing with the Alhambra range. Although they're beautiful, those pieces, like especially like the malachite, like the vintage Alhambra like malachite, it's very like, it's porous, and it's just so fragile. Like I don't like to baby my stuff. I'm quite like rough with them, honestly. Like I wear my bracelets all the time, and I just love a carefree. That's why I buy either silver or gold, pieces. It's because it just makes sense for me and my lifestyle, like. And aside from the fact that it's very common, like especially the shops that I go to quite frequently, like I always see the vintage Alhambra, and even at work. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna get. I do, but guys, I do love the bracelets, but just not. I love the five motif like bracelet. But for now, I'm just satisfied with what I have, and we gotta keep it like these things, like especially jewelry. I think of it more than like at least a whole day or a month or even like a few years before I purchase the item, because if I'm not sure about something, I will not waste money on something that I'm not gonna be wearing a lot because, cost per wear, guys. I'm so sorry if you hear like really loud running in the background. It's my cats. They're having, a play fight, Lily and Simba. Anyway, I love this piece. I will also, another thing about Ole Lynggaard is that because Ole Lynggaard is Charlotte, which is the daughter of Ole Lynggaard, she's inspired by nature, and I would love to grow my collection. She's got the boho. What I'm actually really interested with is the boho collection, the snake collection, and I'll show you some pieces that I've tried on at the shop as well, and they were so beautiful and definitely will be added to my wish list one day. But yeah, and also I've fallen in love with Ole Lynggaard, guys, honestly. And yeah, so that mostly rings. I love the rings. We have like this really beautiful aquamarine stone. I love aquamarine. And I'm quite a sentimental person, like I love pieces that have a meaning. Like, for example, this elephant, I don't know. And this is embarrassing, but guys, I actually am quite superstitious. I believe in my past life I am an elephant, okay? Or in the next life, I would love to be an elephant. And then recently, actually, my husband showed me a video of a baby buffalo, and I was like, oh, I really want to be, a buffalo. I know I'm quite silly like that. I'm so sorry, but it is the truth. I even told my workmates like I am an elephant. Like if they ask me, what will you be? What were you in your previous life? I think I'm an elephant, full of wisdom. I'm crazy. Full of wisdom, prosperity. You know what because the elephant symbolizes like being like prosperous, being in like a group of like, all the elephants. They're like teamwork. I love to be a team player. I'm a team player, guys. Add that to my CV. But yeah, I love to be in a team. I love being in a crowd. Like I'm quite a social person, I would say, but I can be antisocial at times as well. But yeah, I love, love, love this piece. I will treasure it, and I'm so happy that I got the medium size instead of the large. Because my husband was like, "Oh, why you didn't get like a larger piece?" But I think in the end, they didn't have it in store here in Melbourne at that authorized dealer. But I'm happy that I got the medium because the large one would have been too big and I wouldn't be able to exercise with it as well. When you do like exercise, you kind of need like something quite light. And if it hits your face, it's not going to like, injure you. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with this piece. I will continue to wear this. And yeah, please do, give me a follow and subscribe if you like this video so far. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope each and everyone is having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Until next time, I will see you next time. Bye, guys.